Hello ladies and welcome back to It's Time for Tea. My name is Princess May and this is my femininity journey that I decided to share with you. Before I get started ladies, you can follow me at or on Instagram at Call Me Princess May. You can follow my femininity page at The Goddess of Femininity, and you can also follow me on the ClubHouse app where I will soon start to talk about things outside of YouTube with all of you ladies. Okay, ladies, so now let's begin. Ladies, I want to put out a little disclaimer before I inform you of the ideal places to find affluent, high-value men. As you all know, on my channel, I do not promote feminine women seeking out sugar daddies or anything like that. But what I will say, whoever you decide to date for whatever reason, make sure you are not coming off as money-driven to men. A lot of men tend to become money selfish with the things that they have because they run into women who are just plain money driven. In order for a man to spend his money on you, his money has to not matter to you. I will drop gems in my ebook about exactly how to get men to spend money on you and not making that the center of your relationship. Furthermore, I wanted to speak out today about the places to find affluent men. One thing I've learned was that affluent men can be any and everywhere, so one place isn't better than the next. The places I do mention, I do want you to be prepared physically and mentally in case you do run into Mr. Right. First things first, always keep in mind in order to mingle with affluent individuals, the best thing you can do is dress the part and dine in where they normally associate themselves with. For example, during lunch hours, most affluent men go out to lunch at well-known restaurants or quick stop places that offer slices of pizza, sandwiches, or things of such like that. These are normally business district areas where it would also be a good area to bring a friend along in case you decide to have drinks or meet new guy friends. I would also recommend during and after work hours to become a part of your local gyms. In more affluent areas, due to the fact that a lot of affluent men enjoy working out, they work out after work or even during lunch hours to maintain their shape and become healthy. They enjoy seeing other women working out as well, which normally creates great conversation, who may eventually become a new workout partner for you. Now, ladies, I want you to also be very mindful of the affluent men who travel a lot. I think it would be a great idea to take a weekend getaway trip with your girls to another state or another part of a bigger city. Keep in mind, affluent men are always roaming luxury hotel lobbies or being there for business meetings or maybe for networking events. No matter what's happening, affluent men cannot help to spot a beautiful woman in her femininity. So ladies, if the goal is to meet someone worth dating, always look your very best and keep in mind of perfecting the etiquette skills that I have discussed here on my channel. If you're going on a weekend getaway trip, I would also suggest visiting affluent areas that have luxury department stores. Men who normally work in affluent areas are always looking for new shoes or visiting department stores to buy gifts for others. Furthermore, another great place to meet high-value men would be festivals. As I mentioned before, guys love to eat. So where there is food trucks, vegan food, African food, essence festivals, jazz festivals, all-star weekend, etc., you will find men in affluent areas as well. I would also suggest in those type of areas, if you're going out on a weekend, to check out art buying events, country clubs where you can also play tennis, or if you like to go to the spa, because men enjoy getting massages just as much as women. I would also take note that affluent men enjoy playing golf, ladies. Everybody who knows anything about golf knows that the best business deals are created on golf courses. Country clubs are a great place to wear cute tennis or golf outfits when attracting men as well. In addition to that, as I mentioned before, I was a ballet dancer for many years. Over time, my love grew substantially for classical music by a lot live orchestras. Attending events such as ballets, operas, or any kind of events that require dressing up is a sure way to meet high-value affluent men. I would also notice working men normally attend galas, rooftop, outdoor dining events, gun shooting, vacation spots where there are definitely beaches and dog parks. I'm more than aware that it is currently the coronavirus going on. But after the virus is away and things tend to go back to normal, I want you ladies to go out and venture out, make new friends, and meet new guys. I personally have been traveling during the whole entire coronavirus, but that's just me. I understand some people are more cautious, and that's fine. Lastly, as many of you know, I currently attend a HBCU, and a lot of the affluent men from HBCUs also happen to be entrepreneurs, doctors, dentists, lawyers, accountants, therapists, Wall Street workers, real estate agents, etc. Now, yes, you can meet all those same kind of men at the events that I already mentioned, but as a black woman, I can break down where the black elite not only hangs out, but where they live. Two of the top places that the black elite lives is either in Atlanta, Georgia, or they live in Maryland. There is some that kind of live in California and other states, but Atlanta and Maryland is the top two places to meet high-value, affluent black men. So first thing first, homecoming is the number one place for the HBCU affluent men. They love to come back and celebrate with the football or basketball teams. Our HBCU marching band knows how to put on a great performance. In addition to our dancers, be amongst the crowd and with the coaches. You will always see affluent men sitting around having good conversations in their shearling coats and hats and gloves. I see it all the time, ladies. We really put on a show at our homecoming event and can show anyone a good time, mainly when our black fraternities and sororities step out, put on a show at the after parties. And ladies, let me be very clear. If you are going to attend these after parties, do not go there alone. Always go with a friend. Never ever go there and take a lot of shots. Minimize the amount of alcohol you take in. And if it was me, I would always say don't drink at all, because you have to be careful, Manny is a feminine woman amongst other women who may not be so feminine or so nice. However, HBCU has events throughout the year that not only is for the students, ladies, but they are also for the public. If you aren't an HBCU student or never thought about attending college, do not think twice that you cannot fight your way into that world. I highly suggest to study the HBCU culture and lifestyle for students and attend events such as the national associations that most black people attend. We have the Black Caucus, the National District Attorneys Association, the National Medical Association, the Alpha Convention, and the American Dental Association. Events like that are catered to affluent black individuals and perfect for networking purposes as well. Overall, as a feminine woman, you can always consider online dating, but if you want to get out to meet new individuals, I highly suggest considering every single place that I mentioned. Remember, ladies, keep your options open, because a lot of those men are looking for wives and to build families with and have children. It's perfectly okay to want to only date provider kind of men who not only want to provide but spoil you. You deserve to live a very luxurious lifestyle despite what society says. Never date downward to satisfy anyone thinking that is all you deserve, mainly as a black woman of a certain complexion. But that is all for today, ladies. Remain classy and beautiful. Mwah.